What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing a gameplay in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM using the new Kevin Durant Diamond card. So this Kevin Durant Diamond card is not cheap whatsoever. And the real comparison with this card is with Paul George. Is he or is he not better than Paul George? Because I personally think that, judging by stats, it's hard to tell. Because while on the one hand KD is a better offensive player, on the other hand Paul George is a much better defensive player. So it is quite a close one. So that's kind of where this comparison really is coming in. But Kevin Durant, 6'9", 7 foot. He's got a 7'4" wingspan, if I'm not mistaken. Ring Machine Hall of Fame, Tired to Score Hall of Fame, Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame, as well as the Hot Zone Hunter Gold, Difficult Shot Silver, Quick for his step. He's got bronze clamps, bronze range as far as I know. Yeah, he's got bronze range, which is a little bit weird because I know Paul George went from bronze range on his normal card to no range, and I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant's normal card had silver range and it went down to bronze. Either way, though, he's still going to be quite a decent shooter. So the team we are going to go with in this game is John Stockton at the 1. We got Doug Christie at the 2, really for defense. We got Paul George in the 3, again for defense, because I think these guys are just next level in terms of defense. I'm actually going to switch to Isaiah Thomas because John Stockton on that bench lineup is going to kill it. Then we got Kevin Durant at the 4 and Kristaps the 5. The bench, we've got John Stockton at the 1, Manu at the 2, Pierce the 4. I'm going to play Pierce the 3. I'm going to play Larry at the 4. And I am also going to play Draymond at the 5. And just in case things are going wrong, I'll put Mike in there. But I do plan on playing Draymond the entire game. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Kevin Durant is going to be, at worst, a very, very good card. Like, at worst, he's going to be another Paul George. It's just, is he going to be worth that 80 to 100k? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that, especially when Boris Diaw exists. But let's find out in this video. So anyway, now we're going to get into the hot zones and release for Kevin Durant. Then we're going to get onto the game. So Kevin Durant's got 3 hot zones on the floor. Release, I haven't been the biggest fan of Kevin Durant's release the last 2 years. I'm going to say that right now. I was a big fan of, I actually really enjoyed the GOAT Kevin Durant. I did not like either of the other 2 Opal Kevin Durants last year. It's kind of crazy that we got like 3, 4 Opals of cards. How many? We got 3 Opal Giannis cards. We got 4. We got 4 or 5 Opal LeBron cards. And we got 3 Opal KDs. But man, I don't think it's a bad release by any means. It's not too bad at the time. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. It still gets a few load up animations. And I just hope he doesn't straight arm as much as last year. Last year was the worst for the straight arms. But yeah, so decent enough release. Let's test out the leaner. I know obviously it's going to be a lot more OP, the leaner and the step backs now. He gets decent enough animation there. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. He gets quite a bit of space off that pull-up. And step back, green. Let's go. One of the funny things in this game is you actually can't step back out of bounds. Like, you will hit an invisible wall. So like, if you try to step back out of bounds when you're in the corner, you will literally just hit an invisible wall. It's hilarious. But dunking, he's going to be quite decent. He's got that ultra long wingspan, which means he's going to play lanes really well as well. One of the problems is that the main spots he's going to be shooting from are these wings, and he's got no hot zones there, which is not ideal. I would much rather just him have the corners, or sorry, him have the wings and not the top or not the corners. But sure, look, it is what it is. Either way though, Kevin Durant is going to be a fantastic card in game. Like, at worst, he's going to be a top 5 wing in the game, potentially top 2 and 3. And the funny thing is that I was thinking initially, I was like, oh, it's a little bit early to be giving Kevin Durant a diamond. But I keep forgetting the diamonds are only 92 overall this year. And last year we had the diamond Kevin Durant, the 94 overall one in October. So like, realistically, getting a 92 overall Kevin Durant is barely different than getting the 90 overall last year. But I do see us getting Galaxy Opals. Not gonna lie, I do see us getting Galaxy Opals long before Christmas as well this year. Because again, that's the same as Pink Diamonds. And last year we saw Pink Diamonds. We saw 96 overall cards in packs at the end of September. Thankfully, we have not hit that yet. And I'm pretty sure, am I wrong that Duncan was a 98 overall? I might be wrong with that. But if Duncan was a 98 overall last year, we got him at the start of November. And I don't think that'll happen this year. So anyway, yeah, now it's just green 1-3. And come on, that's from a hot zone as well. That's a bad release. That's another bad release. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Lillard, Houston, PG, Bob Lanier, and Alonzo Mourning. So we definitely have the better team, but he does have Houston, who is very, very dangerous. Okay, let's see. Can we get him on a snatch back? Kind of open. Not a great animation. That's too deep. That's gold. That's a gold range extender type shot. That was too deep. That was a dumb shot by me. I can live with it though. Like again, I can live with a couple of bad shots here and there. Oh, it's a bad attempt at a steal. Denied. Oh, he's out here shooting with the stick. He's out here shooting with the stick. I get it. You can use the stick very, very easily in this game. But man, you're going to be in for a rude awakening once the patch happens if you're using the stick. Attack the basket. How did he clamp me? How did Bob Lanier hit me like he's got silver clamps or even gold clamps? We're right there. We're right on him. Good defense. And good board. Kevin Durant. Durant does not move that fast. I'm going to say that right now. He does not feel that fast. Like he should be. I'm pretty sure his speed stat is pretty decent. He does not feel fast. I'm going to say that right now. Paul George feels way faster. Ah, it has to be a steal. I just have to always just keep an eye on Houston because he is the threat. That's good. Yep. We just could not sprint into the right position. There with Houston, unfortunately. To guard Houston. Like silver quick first step. Yeah, I should be able to burn him. You know what? When he's coming off the dribble with that quick first step, he feels super fast. But like when he's in full speed, he doesn't feel like he's moving very fast. Get the block. Unlucky. It's fine. Still start the game. Come back, Kevin Durant. I'm holding the analog stick. Come back. It's say, as the years go on, you get control of your player later and later. They run even further up the floor. Let's go, PG. Hit Kevin Durant. Fake. PG's open. Drive. KD. Okay, let's see what they want to do. Oh, pull up. Pull up. That's good. Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a shot that someone like Sleepy Floyd would hit every time. This isn't floppy. It's wide open. He's not guarding that. And he knocks down the 3. Let's go. Okay, he's now got Sapphire Porzingis in at the 4 by the looks of things. Okay, just stick on him. Just stick on him. We're good. I'm not worried about any version of Kawhi Leonard in this game. Oh, he's using the stick. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting he is a stick player. If you're using the stick, you can hit with anybody. Refuse. Hit Kevin Durant wide open. Top of the 3-point line. Can't hit the 3. Okay, let's paint it. Defense. KD out running. Quick stop for 2. Green. That's fine. Again, he was a little bit inside the 3-point line. That was my fault. Does not make a difference there. Whether it was a 2 or a 3, really. Especially this early in the game. Would have rather been a 3, but not the end of the world. Good defense there, lads. KD wide open. That's green again. Let's go. I know I just keep shooting long twos, but that release is nice. He's showing that his release is good. No way. That's an air ball. Yeah, he was too contested. To be fair, though, it was only an 18% actually. If he had just not choked by moving it out of the green window, he probably would have gotten a score. Oh, leaner. It's open. Oh, and he puts in the floater. Good shot there by Kevin Durant. Okay, now he's taking the lead. Shoot it. He's gone to using the button. Not with Porzingis. Button is not... With its Sapphire Porzingis, button is not it. That's open. And Kevin Durant. Okay, release. Can't hit it. He's only been hitting greens so far. I know he hit... Actually, no. He hit a catch and shoot corner 3 off of white, but he's been mainly hitting green. Okay, let's see what he wants to do. Is he going to use it at? We should be able to burn him. Which we do. Right to the basket. Good job there from Kevin Durant out of the high post. He still is in that conversation for the top 3 or 4 power forward in the game. Like, to say he's not in that conversation is ridiculous. Question is he worth over the 100k that he's going to go for? That is a complete other question. That's a bad miss right there. Okay, he's tied up the game. It's fine. Which is fine. Because if he helps, whoever he helps off, I'm going to hit in the corner for a wide open 3. And I'm going to green it almost every time. Whether it's Larry, whether it's Pierce, whether it's Ginobili. If he leaves the corner, I will green every single shot. Oh, I should not have left Paul George open. Why was I guarding Paul George? Why was Draymond guarding Paul George? Okay. This is a pre-stick patch guy. He's gonna have a rude awakening. He's in for rude awakening once the patch happens, but patch evidently has not happened on this system yet, so we gotta just prep for that. The defense. Manu, Stockton on the move. John Stockton greens it. Good shot. Okay, let's see who he helps off. And it is Draymond again in the corner. That should have been a green. Doesn't matter. Went in anyway. And I don't understand where the 20% contest was from there. Good defense. Hit Stockton. Snatch back. That's about his range. And that's green from John Stockton. There we go. That's what we need. Stockton, the best point guard in the game. And being clutch right here. Coming in. 6 points, 3 assists straight away. Hit Stockton. Attack. Attack, attack. And he has left Pierce. I know it's going to be a 2, but you know what? It's all good. Pierce wide open, and that's a rage quit right there. Let's go. So now let's go and play a game of TTO here with Kevin Durant. Okay, so we're going with Draymond, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Durant. So pretty nice lineup here, both offensively and defensively. Okay, let's go. Steps into the wide open 2, is it? That's still a good shot to hit. Whether it's a 2 or a 3 in this game mode, stepping into that type of shot's a good shot to hit. He does seem to be a green or bust type player though. That's one thing I've noticed. There does seem to be a bit of green or bust to Kevin Durant. But he is easy to green with. I will admit that. He is quite easy to green with. Got him on our back, did we? Got space. Got to our spot. We got to our spot. Green light on the pull-up. Good shot there by KD. Let's go. I like that pull-up. I do really like that dribble pull-up. Step back. And that's another make from Kevin Durant. Let's go. Only bronze difficult shots isn't great though. You'd much rather see that in silver or bronze. Or sorry, in silver or gold, but again, you'd rather him have it than not have it at all. It's kind of his range. It's bronze range, it should be it. Maybe? No. Draymond's a beast. Draymond is an absolute beast. Like, I'm shocked at just how good Draymond Green is. Like, I knew he was going to be good on Tuesday, but man, I'm shocked at just how good he is. Dot corner. Green that. Ah, it's my fault. It's a miss, but you know what? He hit it anyway. Didn't quite get the green, but still got his 8 points here. Okay, this is not CPU Tony Parker. He's not going to make these shots. Should be our board. Good. Kevin Durant on the break. Oh, what the hell? Why? I pressed L2. Why did we go into some weird park dribble? I know why. The patch hasn't happened yet. Every time you hit L2, you go into a fancy dribble. Anytime you try to quick step, you go into that. That is really annoying. And how did he miss that one? Hall of Fame diamond pass. No chance. Bad release. Oh my god. Not 3 in a row. Not all of them. Not all these. Oh my god, these are all wide opens off Hall of Fame diamond passes with takeover right in the middle. How are all of these missing? That should be a shot. There we go. Green. Finally. He hit the covered one, but he couldn't hit any of the wide opens. And that's a rage quit. So anyway, that's the video. Kevin Durant is good. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's different to PG. They both do different things well. And you know what? These two guys together are great. I would not take Kevin Durant over Larry Bird just because of the shooting of Larry and the fact Larry is goal range. However, Kevin Durant with goal range is insane. He is insane. So, in terms of wings in this game, obviously Larry, depending on how you play, Larry might be up there. Power forward position, you can argue Draymond, but he's in that conversation for best power forward. And even just saying that much, you can say he's in the conversation best power forward. It just shows how good a card he actually is. So, yeah, that is the video. A great, great card in this game. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm popping. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not